Hello, this is Michael with Painter's Online Blueprint. Just want to do a quick video on an introduction, a little bit about what this video course is going to be about, a little bit about myself, and a little bit about what to expect here. So, appreciate you guys watching this video, guys and gals watching this video. Let's get right into it. So what is this course about? Starting a website from scratch with no experience. I know that the idea of starting a website can be very intimidating to some business owners. And the fact is, it's a time management task that the less time that you have to deal with a website, the more time that you can be dealing with your business. As entrepreneurs, we have to keep that in mind. So part of this course is going to be about helping you step by step on starting that website from scratch, and from a person that's done it quite a bit, being able to go through the coding if you really want to stretch yourself and try to do something new, or we've got some easier ways of doing it. Of course, also what this is going to be about is optimizing your site so you're easily found by the top search engines. Now there's a lot of different things that you need to do to try to get to that point, and we're going to try to break those down so then you can understand them pretty easily. And of course, how to rank higher in search engines, which would include your search engine rankings, Google Places or Maps, which would be your PAC rankings, which is very important for local businesses, and also video search rankings, which I don't think people take advantage of enough. We're also going to talk a little bit about social media, the how and the why to market your business online. It seems like there's so much out there. There's the Twitter, there's the Facebook, the LinkedIn, and all these other things, and what we want to do is try to break those down and see what's going to be important for your business, what's going to help you, and what you need to do when you're on there. Obviously, reputation management and review sites. An unsatisfied customer can quickly turn into a problem for your business, even if you are a legitimate business owner. What we need to do is talk about keeping that from happening in the first place, but when it does happen, how to react to it. Pay-per-click and other paid options, blogging, and of course what we need to talk about is Google updates. We're all kind of, in the last year or so, really have been so many changes to Google and the algorithms that they use to search, that it makes a lot of people scared to get out there and try their own SEO. So we'll be talking about the penguin, panda, hummingbird, and ultimately how it affects your rankings. And there will obviously be much more involved with this. So a little bit about me. My name is Michael Cobb. Personally, I have over 7 years experience in the painting industry, which I know is, like it says, a far cry from most veterans watching. Every day I deal with customers that are 20, 30 years in, and they can definitely teach me a thing or two about the industry. Overall, though, I have 20 years of experience in construction industry, which includes heavy road construction, landscaping. Was a business owner for a little while, right out of college, doing restoration, paint manager, sales rep. And what's interesting about my experience is that I've had both sides of the table, if you will. So, owning my own business or working for large construction companies, and then also working on the business side of it, on the sales and different things like that, helps me to understand your needs. I see it from both ends. So, what's my experience with all this stuff? Well, when I was in college, I began doing SEO as a hobby. just got online and, ultimately, I guess, in some way in college being broke, eating ramen noodles 5 times a day, I wanted to try to make money to where I could make some type of passive income. Certainly learned that it was a lot harder than what they may make it look out to be too. But pretty much about it, I really enjoyed the technical and problem-solving aspect of it. I like to work on something and see what happens at the end and kind of that cause effect happening. And at that time, realizing that anybody can do it with the right information and tools, and that somebody can compete against the biggest names. And I remember at a time when I first was getting into this and watching smaller companies outranking larger companies for certain keywords. And then I realized that it was possible to get customers and make money solely by your efforts online. And it can go either way. If you're selling a product online, if I'm selling an ebook, if I'm selling a product like shoes or perfume, or if I'm a local business owner and I'm trying to get leads from qualified customers online, somebody that search for plumbers or lumber yards or painters. That's what's interesting to me, is that you're right there in the middle of things. So, to go a little bit deeper into the things that I've done here with experience, what I got into was affiliate marketing, and there's always a light in the dark of everything, if you will. And this affiliate marketing could be in different ways that you view it. You gotta be up on things, because what it is it's a company. Let's just say a person that has a digital information product like an ebook or software or podcast. But those person, they make the product. They don't really understand maybe the sales process. They don't have the time. They're just not good enough, or whatever it is. So they'll pay somebody that is good at it to sell their product online for them. My first website was a website promoting online guitar lesson software, and I believed in it, and that's one of the things that you have to do is, like I says, you got to test it. You have to actually buy the product, and you have to actually use it, and you have to actually, if you're selling a product, you have to believe in the product, and you have to believe that it's going to be in good favor of the customer that you're selling it to. So I think it's karma, or reap what you sow, whatever you want to call it. I think that with anything else, you have to believe in the product that you're selling. Blogging, which I still try to do a lot of blogging now, but when I first started after my other website, I did blogging of interviews with local business leaders. This is one of those types of things they say it's easy when you love what you're doing, and this is especially when you're writing about business. And even though it was a small metro type of town, but in the same sense, there's business knowledge that can be taken from anywhere. Lead source. This was something I started when I kind of started moving around for work. I started a lead source, which is a website, aggregated leads for plumbers in a geographical area. There was kind of 2 plans for this. I was going to sell leads. It was an aggregator, so it would have been something like Angie's List, if you will, ratings, things like that, and I could sell the leads to the customers. Or what a lot of people really wanted it for was, once my website was high in the search rankings, they wanted to buy my URL, so then they could redirect their website to my number 1 URL. But that was pretty short-lived and didn't do that too long. Currently, right now, I mainly focus on SEO consulting, both in local and national scope. I really do enjoy local businesses to help growing companies become dominant on the internet. I truly enjoy internet marketing and watch as businesses grow. And just kind of a lot of reason why I'm putting all this free information out there is there's a lot of crap online. There's just a lot of junk, especially when it comes to internet marketing, making money online, all that stuff. That is, I think, the growth of where all spam comes from, is that segment right there. And it's not fair to the legitimate business person not to be able to tell the difference. So I think it's good to be aware of what's going on online. Like I said, this video course is absolutely free with nothing to buy. I don't have anything here. I'm going to put all these videos out here. Hopefully everyone can get a lot of good value out of it. Comment, do anything on there that you, if you got questions or anything, let's get it out there. If you got a question, most likely other people have the same question as well. So, like I say, I probably promise I won't be showing you just boring slides. This is a screen capture software. I can do what I want to be showing you is step-by-step things. I want to be going through your Google Places. I want to be going through websites. I want to be going through how to set up that website. I want to go step-by-step on different things. So, not going to be just a bunch of slides. We're going to go through a lot of stuff, step-by-step. So, I want to tell you thank you for taking the time and the interest in this video. Like I say, hopefully I can repay that curiosity with good information. And let me know if you like the information. I want to make sure that you're asking questions, making comments, liking where it needs to be if you guys like it, and things like that. So, appreciate you guys listening, and be looking out for the next blog. Thank you.